thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Amen. Good morning again, everyone. My name is Stephen Sidaripi. Good be your trainers for today's meeting. Before we start, can you please fill the attendance? Thank you, ma'am and sirs. Without further ado, we need to start our discussion. I am Indusita Devi, your trainer for today, and we are conducting this small seminar for grade and C2. So our school is King Thomas Learning Academy Incorporated. School ID is 433545. Our philosophy, vision, mission, goals, objectives, and our four core values: commitment to growth and excellence, respect for creation, passion for social responsibility, patriotism to country and local community. And I am Mr. Denton Sidaripi. Nakita niyo naman sa screen. Competency-based training, training delivery approach that focuses on the competency development of the learner as the result of the training, emphasizes on what the learner can do, and focuses on the outcome rather than the learning process within the specified time. These are our 10 principles of competency-based training. So, number 1, the training is based on the curriculum developed from the competency standards. Number 2, learning competency based or modular in structure. Number 3, training delivery is individualized and self-paced, meaning individual, sarili natin. Number 4, training is based on work that must be performed. I will be graded you by your performance along the 2 weeks. Number 5, training materials are directly related to the competency standards and the curriculum. Number 6, assessment of learners is based on the collection of pieces of evidence of work performance based on industry or organizational requirement standards. So meaning, yung mga ginawa ko yung mga product is the one that can be graded. And while you're going to rate the products, I'll be assessing you by a query. So talk to me. Number 7, training is based on off-the-job components. Number 8, system allows recognition for prior learning or RPL. Number 9, the system allows learners to enter and exit programs at different times and levels and to receive an award for competencies attained at any point. Number 10, approved training programs are nationally accredited. It means to say, we are accredited by our national, that's why we call it NC2 or National Certificate Training 2. The role of a trainer and a trainee. The main role of trainers is to coordinate their activities other than traditional dispensing of information. Number 1, serve as a team member to determine what is to be learned. Number 2, stimulates trainees' motivation. So that's why I am here to motivate you para matapos nyo itong institute. The role of a trainee. CBT is individualized and learner-centered. Trainees therefore pursue instruction for their personal goals and objectives. So, ang instruction natin dito is based on our module. Competency-based learning materials, CBLM. These are learning materials that are well designed and carefully developed to give trainees detailed instruction to guide them through the learning process. Contents of CBLM. So, this is our contents. Preliminary pages was number 1, front page. Trainees guides on how to use the CBLM. List of competencies. Number 3. Number 4, competency summary. Number 5, learning outcome summary. Number 6, learning experiences. Yun lang, ang contents ng ating CBLM. And our contents of letter B was the instruction sheets. Ang number 1 naman to is information sheet. After ng information sheet, kailangan natin mag-self-check, task sheet, operation sheet, job sheet, performance criteria, checklist. This is our unit for unit of competency to be covered for cookery, production, and C2. Unit of competency to be covered for cookery and C2. This is our monitoring tools. Progress chart, achievement chart. Our evaluation system will be written test, performance test through demonstration and observation. That's why I will be conducting you a Q&A. Talk to Papa. Oral questioning. Yun na yung Q&A na sinasabi natin. And you will be given a grade of competent, and if you are competent, bibigyan ka nito. And if not competent, this one, the blue side. This is our workshop facility. And later, magagalan tayo nang makita natin yung mga facility. And before anything else, na-check ko na po yung ating pretest. And sad to say, pumatak na Mr. Atienza. Kaya na-competent na. And Mr. Yonal, you got the grades. So, nangyayari nito sa atin, ulit siya. And ikaw ay pupusit na sa laboratory.
Oh.
So now I will bring you to our facilities. Pagkakanta na natin ang ating mga assessments. Unang pupuntahan natin ay sa laboratory area. This is our laboratory area. Tapos, punta tayo doon sa entrance. Doon naman ang ating entrance. And ang computer area natin is doon din. But, in our computer area, i-deliver pa na kasi yung mga computers natin. Suppose natin mga iPhone 5 and 80 grams, basta i-deliver na namin yun. And our comfort room was there from male to female and with pa. It's okay, okay lang naman yan. Wala namang nangyayari kung wala naman yan. This is our comfort area. So, bahala na kayo kung yan tayo magbibihis, matutulog kayo. If, ano lang, snack times, or lunch.
Oh.
So, and everyone, please take your seat. sama na kay Mr. Arnold Leonard at you're going to the laboratory.
Go.
So, gano'ng katagal yung ginawa yung activities? Mga ilang oras?
Almost 1 hour, sir. Almost prepare the materials and the ingredients.
Ikaw, what did you do? Prepare the ingredients.
Nahirapan ka pala sa pag-prepare ko ng mga ingredients na kasi yung iba po kulang-kulang.
At ayun, nagawan mo rin ng paraan. So, punta na tayo doon nang malaman mo kung anong surprise. So, now that I check your e-test and your laboratory, congratulations to both of you. You are now both husband and wife. Charis. You are both competent. So, para sa inyo, bibigay tayo ng certificate na katunayan na ipasa nyo ang NCT. Stand po, Mr. Rohan. Ito na rin po, Mr. Arnold.